Imagine you're back in elementary school and it's field day.
The weather is warm, your friends are laughing, and you're excited to play your favorite sport. But suddenly you start to feel lightheaded, your chest becomes tight, breathing is labored, and your airways are restricting.
You realize you're having an asthma attack.
Hi, I'm Alexandra Grady.
I'm Aniela Haines.
I'm Honor King.
And I'm Sara Tingle, and we're here from Charlotte Engineering Early College in North Carolina.
To KickAsthma!
Asthma is a chronic disease of the lungs that inflames and narrows the airways, restricting oxygen flow throughout.
With the extra production of mucus associated with the condition, the airways become clogged, making the opening even smaller.
The muscles surrounding the airways tighten, known as bronchoconstriction, further reducing the airway opening, making the once unconscious act of breathing intensive.
As one of the most common lung conditions, the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America reported that a staggering 4.9 million children face asthma in the U.S. alone.
When in contact with the trigger, asthmatics suffer what is known as an asthma attack, the sudden worsening of asthma symptoms.
However, the current responsive treatments such as inhalers, spirometers, and over-the-counter medications still leave asthmatics susceptible to irreversible scarring of the lungs from excessive attacks.
This influx of scarring leads to airway remodeling, a serious condition that changes the structure of the airways, leading to permanently narrowed passageways.
While asthma can't be cured, it can be managed.
The Asthma Assist, an innovative, non-invasive auscultation device designed to detect and warn about potential asthma attacks in young children, creates a new, affordable product for asthma care.
With a simple, sleek design, the Asthma Assist combines the head of a stethoscope with the wireless microphone to produce a lightweight, cost-effective device.
Externally attached to the lower auscultation points at the back, as advised by our mentor RN Peggy Dorsey, the Asthma Assist will utilize machine learning to identify abnormal breathing that signifies an asthma attack and alert the user to the issue through a child-friendly app.
Breaking the common industry standards, the Asthma Assist finds an alternative, low-cost, high-payoff solution that's portable, preventive, and accessible.
Cleveland Clinic reported that asthma is most commonly developed during childhood, when our immune systems are still developing. This is due to a wide variety of factors, including allergens, respiratory infections, or simply genetics.
Targeting child asthmatics, the Asthma Assist gives users the opportunity to learn how to manage their asthma while simultaneously tracking and warning them of upcoming attacks.
This level of proactive care helps to diminish the lifelong damage done by the scarring of these little lungs.
Before we began designing the Asthma Assist, we learned from our initial poll that 93.3% of the asthmatics we surveyed would consider using this technology.
During our iterative design process, we've done extensive research on pediatric asthma and received feedback from asthma specialists and medical professionals. Then, we began modeling and assembling this device.
To determine the viability of our design, the original prototype was tested with a variety of microphones. Our first trials were unsuccessful, having no sound picked up by the device.
However, we learned that inserting the microphone at a different angle allowed our device to retrieve sound, but it was struggling to isolate external noise, meaning we had to overcome a few more obstacles.
Through trial and error, we proved the viability of our prototype. The Asthma Assist was able to listen to and isolate the breathing sounds from the diaphragm, and the results aligned with our research.
When bringing our working prototype to our mentor, the preliminary idea was to market a singular device that was attached to a central location on the chest. But when theorizing and engaging in hands-on learning, she informed us that in order to properly prevent an asthma attack, our design would be most useful if separated into two devices that were attached to the posterior lungs.
With this information, we adapted our design to create our second working prototype. Now the Asthma Assist has a more appealing design with a higher chance of attack prevention, reducing the delayed detection of abnormal breathing.
Using existing technology to manufacture the auscultation device and AI-infused app, our conceptually and technically feasible solution will be presented to consumers with a starter pack, 2 auscultation devices, access to our app, and a personalized theme.
The Asthma Assist is more than just a device. It's a proactive solution to support young children in managing their asthma. By integrating advanced technology with a user-friendly design, the Asthma Assist has the potential to empower families with the tools they need to stay ahead of asthma attacks, improve quality of life, and minimize the risk of lung damage. Our mission is clear: Kick Asthma.